Hi everybody out there in IICT2. Today I am going to be discussing activity 3.5, add-ons and extensions for communicating and collaborating. So the add-on or extension I am looking at today is the Google Keep extension. Super handy, super visible right up here at the top of the screen. I click on Save to Keep, and I can create a note in Google Keep simply by clicking on this. I can also add a label. So if I'm working in a group and I'm looking to provide some evidence of learning or research, I can click on Add a Label and then choose the label that I want to from here to better help me organize. So I can do this. There, I'm going to call this one particularly activity 3.5, and the note I am going to take is research. All right. So it is saving my note. I can see now that it's saved, and if I want to go further, I can click on Open and Keep, and it will give me several more options that I can do now. So some of those options within Keep that I really like is, first of all, to be able to add collaborators. So I could add collaborators who were in my group, so those collaborators could see how I'm performing in the group. We can also co-create criteria ahead of times to come up with some clear expectations and clear group roles and clear tasks for each person. So if we had a list, say a checklist with check boxes on here that had different items on it, a person could, in the group, show evidence, in this case it would be this link here, that they have done some research for that part of the group, and that link is a section of research that they were supposed to do. So the skill for this would be organization, but also responsibility. So those would be the learning skills. The collaboration part of it would come from co-creating some clear roles ahead of time, setting tasks as a group, and then of course demonstrating your progress to the rest of the group. Now what else is really great about this is you can set reminders. And these reminders will pop up on Google Calendar and be shared with the other people as well, the collaborators as well that are there. You can add images of evidence of your learning and the work that you've done, and you can also put links in here to different parts of your group work. This serves also as a portfolio of learning, and students can create a portfolio of learning with a Google Keep note like this if they are doing research for a project for me in class. I had one student use this to organize evidence of a phys ed, an exercise journal. So they would take a note and then they'd attach a picture to that and so on. All right. I think that's about it. So that was the Google Keep extension with a little bit of Google Keep sprinkled in there. Again, the skill would be organization and goal setting and responsibility, but also accountability to others, and trying to limit the possible conflict that might happen in a group by setting clear roles ahead of time, that each person has their own Google Keep note that they can add to through an extension for doing the research. You can add reminders for people, and those reminders would go across the group as well. Strategy, this is a to-do list or prioritization, and of course the tool being Google Keep, and specifically the Google Keep extension. Thanks so much, folks. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you all very soon.